All right, we're on hole number 5 of the Metro Open tournament. This is Monday, first day of qualifying. We're using this as a practice round. So let's go to hole number 5 and see what we have. All right. This is one of the new par 4s. Now I've had an opportunity to play this hole, and I'm going to be hitting up here. And man, let me tell you, it didn't take a lot to get up there. The ball guide on your extra mile, it looked like you were going to land out in this area, but you got really close to that sand. And when you're up here, what happens, what I like about being way up here, anywhere really from the shadow up to the sand, is that you have a fairly straight shot through this valley right towards the hole. Whereas if you're over here, you're going to be hitting on this ridge and there's going to be some movement to the ball. And if you're hitting over here, you've got to get far enough out into this spot to get past these trees right here so that you have a straight shot right to the green. But if you look over here on the green on this side, now you're dealing with some mogul stuff and a lot of movement. So I really think the best way to approach this is from right over here. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm not sure what ball we're going to need to bring with us, but we definitely want to. This is one of those par 4s where you definitely have the opportunity to get into your short iron range and use your Hornet. You want to be able to get the wind down as much as you can. So I think I'm going to, and we also want to make sure that we're more towards, the closer you can get towards minimum of your short iron. And so a Katana may be an overpowered ball for what we need on the drive. But I think for the second shot, we're going to try the 2-powered ball and see where we go. We can always go up or down. If we go down, we're going to go to a Nirvana. That'll still get us the 2 wind. And if we have to go up, which I doubt that we will. So one more time, let's make sure. Hornet, extra mile. All right, we look like we're good. So here we go, hole number 5. We're having a problem at the beginning. I played hole 1 and then it made me play hole 1 again. And then I played hole 2 and then it made me play hole 2 again. So I'm not sure if they fixed that problem. It hasn't happened since the first 2 holes. I'm not sure. I didn't have any disconnects. There wasn't anything weird going on. I just finished playing and went to go play hole number 2 and it put me back on hole number 1. So I don't know if any of the rest of you experienced that today. So for my notes here, extra mile, Hornet, Katana, 111922. So the numbers we're looking at. And with the white ball, now it's not that you can't get over there and overpower, but the whole deal about overpowering is if the only reason you're overpowering is because you're not pulling out a bigger ball, that's fine during one-on-one. But when you're playing in the tournament, why? If using a Katana or using a better ball, that's why you save those balls, is for tournaments. So, and it's very easy to end up doing exactly that, and that is not a place you want to be. It would be better to be short and hitting in your max short iron than it will be to. So we're right up there with the 2, and with the wind blowing the way that it is, we're going to pick up a little bit. We definitely want to put a little bit of backspin on this. So the wind's going to push us this way about that much. So we're going to go right there. And then let the wind push us. Now, the key here is that we're going to need to hit perfect. If we wanted to get it so that we would have a little bit better chance of not ending up in the rough, clipping the rough up there. And I put 2 backspin on it, and you can see how close I got to the sand. This might actually be a safer hole to play with a Titan. And actually, if we're going to do that, we might as well go with a Kingmaker so we can really cut the wind down. And that'll help us out on that drive shot. I'm going to put on there, if we're using a Katana or a Kingmaker, that we're going to do, let's say 3.5. We'll start with 3.5 backspin. Let's make sure we'll adjust that number to feel. Sometimes you're using a bigger ball, not necessarily because you need it on the drive, but there's reasons on the second shot that you need it. And this is one of those ones. It's helping us out a little bit on the drive so we don't have to do any overpower. But what it's really doing is on this shot, it's putting us into, we're hoping to try and get, there's minimum, there's maximum. So we're right in mid club right now. And so mid club with this is a 1.9. I like to come at this with about one backspin, just enough to get the ball woed up. We're going to go right at it. It's 1.9, so we're just a little bit over the ring. Oh, trying to hit that right to the left to get my timing down, and that's the result. That's okay. We're not trying to qualify today. We're just trying to get, mainly here what we're trying to do is get our drive stuff down so that we're putting ourselves in the right spot to make those shots. That's really today's purpose. This is my main account, and I'm going to pretty much play straightforward, just try and do it. I've got a practice Ricky account with it. I'm going to try out the big topper on some of these holes to see how I like the look of it. I'm going to do a little bit different stuff with it. But with this account, I'm going to be playing it pretty straightforward. If I find something that really works with the other account, then I will make a change when I actually qualify. But I'm trying to play pretty conservative here and give myself the opportunity on those holes to pick up that extra shot. That's the key. All right. That was hole number 5 of the Metro Open tournament. It's Monday, and this is our practice round. Thanks for watching.